Yo, this is Top Flight, and this is our first time reacting to Metallica Enter Sandman. Now, we did do like those girls sung a Metallica song, didn't they? The girls did.
Yeah,
They did a Metallica song.
you got a good memory.
I do. I'm trying, I'm trying to be on top of things, especially now that I'm listening to rock and other forms of music to kind of see what they like, you know what I'm saying? So I can know who I don't and do like.
This was actually Metallica was the first CD my mom ever got me when I was a little kid. It was like the first CD I ever had, I think. Metallica, the Black Album. So I've actually seen them live. It was really dope and crazy, but I've never seen this version. So
Yeah, I've never seen anything.
so I was excited
So
to.
this is why we got me on here cuz I missed all this, I guess. All this
Yeah,
rock music. I missed it.
you missed out big time. Let's dive in.
Let's go.
We got a little crowd.
Huge crowd. Are they the biggest rock band ever?
I don't know about biggest, but I'd say they're the best I've ever seen live.
Cuz I know U2 has a big crowd too.
So far, that's the wildest crowd we've seen.
Yes. Yeah. The thing about it, I've actually heard this song on a movie before, so I know I've heard it in a movie soundtrack or something like that because I've heard that excellent. So now I can put a face to the song and tie it together. But I would say they might really be what the biggest band like comparative to size of crowds that we've seen.
So
And we've
far,
seen
yeah.
some big bands so far. This might be it. I don't even know how people go and enjoy crowds
That's
like that.
way too wild for me. That's way too many people, too many dudes. Just
I told you I went to a Michael Jackson concert and it's just no way. Like as a grown person now, there's no way I could go to a concert and just like be like that packed. Like when they're like just squeezed in there like hot dogs. Like it's no way that I could do it.
It's crazy. The interesting thing I started noticing after is like I grew up on some rock, and I never really super paid attention to the lyrics until I got into my rap phase. Once I got all my rock CDs stolen, and the schools I were going to and the environment I was in, it was only raps, and I started understanding music and lyrics with rap. When I listened to rock, it was more like the vibe and the rawness. I don't know. So I'm almost interested to go back and like understand deeper what they mean in some of their, you know what I mean?
Yeah, because some of the songs that we've heard even so far, like I looked into deeper meanings, and they have like way more deeper meanings than what they do. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes it's just like very I guess you could say they do it multiple times. Like, so it's tons of pieces. It's not like set up like a rap song where it has like the 16 bar verse or anything like that. They have smaller verses, so then it has like a lot of repetitive pieces to it. But yeah,
I think the metaphors it's still just as deep of a meaning, but it's also like a different. It's crazy, yeah. I was just too young too to understand. Like, you just care about the music when you're young, and then when you're older, you're like, what are they saying?
Yeah, you just hear it jamming, and it's like, yeah. But I get it now that I'm hearing all the because you know how we throw up the rock on all the time, and that started in like rock and roll, I guess. Yeah. And some of these songs I be hearing, I be wanting to do that,
That's it. I wanted to compliment you on your sweatshirt too. That's a dope hoodie.
Seeing that these are the ones we made. Support who supports you. That's the only thing you need to do. Support who supports you. Forget everybody else.
Yeah, your light be making yours look shiny. Let's keep diving back in. gotta say though, the way they place their music with the guitar solos, it's just like perfection. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like they wrote some good songs.
Yeah, that's one of them ones that I'll even because I'm not a rock fan. This is one of those rock songs that's just like dead on. Like everything sounds good. The one thing I did notice was those. I was like, okay, yeah, this is overseas because I didn't see that it was from Moscow until you just did that thing over. But the soldiers that are blocking the barricades, those overseas crowds be stacked.
It's crazy.
Like stacked. I wonder if it's because they get the artists less. You know, and back in the day, how they created big artists and they were like seen like bigger than life, and everyone would have to come see them, and so they like be able to just stack people in. Because I don't even know if this is like legal in America to have that many people like stacked that close together. You know what I'm saying?
I think Woodstock was one of the biggest crowds, I would assume, and I think people died at Woodstock, so I don't know how many more times that happened. You know, like
Yeah.
that big.
Because this has to be a hazard. That many people that close, like it just has to be.
Well,
How do you even get in and out? Like I don't even get how you get in and out of this. Like if you were in the middle, you had to go pee. Where are you going?
It's real speak.
But their guitar breakdowns reckless on this one.
I wonder who produced them. Was that Rick Rubin? I don't know.
You keep putting Rick Rubin with everything rock, and I'm like, why you keep saying?
He's the only one I know.
Yeah,
I'm gonna look that up real quick.
see if Metallica had some Rick Rubin added in.
Who's Metallica?
The crazy thing is, like, now I don't get as mad because I remember people would be like, when I was growing up, like, people who don't listen to rap always say they can't tell what the lyrics are
Bob
saying.
Rock.
You know how
Bob
people.
Rock did. So I didn't even know. I
You
didn't
know
know
how-
who Bob Rock is. What'd you say?
You know how people like always say they can't understand rap? I'm not mad at that because I really can't understand half the things they say in rock. Like I'm like totally lost. Like I just like listen, and I remember like my grandparents would always say stuff like, "Yeah, like the beat makes it so they couldn't hear like some of the words and then some of the accents." With this, like the I guess it's the high sound of the guitar that like knocks out the vocals for me. And so then I can only hear pieces of it. Like I heard that one part, I was like, is that a prayer going on in the background? Like, wasn't it like a prayer halfway through this song? Like where he said, now lay me down to sleep, pray the Lord my soul to keep. I think I heard that in there.
Yeah.
But yeah, I really can't. I really have to go listen to it like 3-4 times so I can catch the lyrics. Now, every time I hear like the rock songs, I just can't catch the lyrics.
Exit light, enter night.
I got that part. I got that part. I'm talking about where he starts saying the verses and stuff and just going. I'm like, but I got the exit light.
I could probably sing along with it if my voice wasn't gone. But yeah, this is dope. Make sure to like, subscribe, comment, and enjoy y'all's night.